for Arsenal fans apprehension now. Bright beginnings under their new boss. Kept it well. Kroos looking for the target. Benzema off the post.
He's brought a lot of players in. He needs to find out the best positions and who's going to start the season for him.
Madrid, Carvajal made the move, picked out well. Benzema. Martinez had to get down sharply there. Very far, and Kroos fortunate. Arsenal fortunate that Benzema was in Kroos's way.
That's the way it's going to be now. Another attack.
Jenkinson looked a bit rusty there. It's a fabulous sliding tackle. Promising moments for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos hits it, blocked away, and well blocked away on the edge of the box by Chambers.
Well, that's probably the best couple of minutes from Real Madrid. Picked him out on the edge of the box. First touch is really good from Toni Kroos, and a good shot. Oh, it hits his own player. I think it hits Eden Hazard. They'll need to settle down, and here they go.
Aubameyang starting down the right. Carvajal so well forward and onside. Tick and lively, full of beans so far. But Xhaka tried to swerve it to the other side, and Lacazette surely will finish it off right on the goal line.
I think he was speaking to someone, he was conversing with someone, and I think he's basically said, look, I'm going to have to send.
With 10 men in this game.
Oh.
And they're also a goal behind, but only just. Lacazette slots it with the help of 2 rebounds and a little bit of assistance from Keylor Navas as well.
Well, would you believe it, off both posts. He must have put a little bit of inside spin off that, because when it's shot across to the far side, he's having a chuckle over it, but it ended up in the back of the net, and it's a dream start for Arsenal. They've been brilliant up front. You can see here, Nacho's left hand does deliberately stop the ball. And instinctively, Lacazette, he had a great season last year. Should be good, but he's brought a lot of good players coming in for the future. They have a lot of young talent. Willock there again getting involved.
Ozil on the left. He's found Lacazette.
Gold.
Went the direct route, palmed away by Keylor Navas, none too convincingly. Jenkinson. Another decent looking ball in from Jenkinson.
Some progress, but there's a lot of quality on the field. Both sides have got quality there. And it's who's got
seasons in the Premier League. In by Kroos for Real Madrid. Jenkinson put his head on it.
Cheaply, again.
Willock again looking sharp, and he's got it back to his feet this time, and he tried to steer one into that corner. Real Madrid perhaps. More touches in Arsenal territory. Benzema into Arsenal's penalty box briefly. Once or twice, Jerry, you might remind us that he has actually been used as a fullback, amazingly, by Real Madrid. Just beyond Ramos. Not by much.
Scored the chance he should have done in that game, but
I think they have pushed him out to right back. That was him out there, but he didn't get very close to Kolasinac, who's having the run of it down that side. It's all Arsenal here early on.
Yeah, it's Lucas Vazquez has gone in at right back. You can see Carvajal has slotted in alongside Sergio Ramos as that shot goes in over the crossbar. Well, you're 65, 70 minutes and you need to be replaced, then that's fine. That's a loose pass. He knows all the players, and he's got a great opportunity here to put them to the sword.
Now it's Karim Benzema. Steadied it, but outnumbered.
Talented player, Dani Ceballos.
Arsenal are carving Real Madrid apart. It's been a long time since a commentator has said that. It's going to be hard going for the 10 men of Real Madrid. Here comes Navas to sweep up. Did well by Arsenal early on, at least. Oh. Eludes Lucas Vazquez, and it's a sharp stop by Navas. That was well hit. Modric again from distance. We know what a great striker of the ball he
was awful, and another opportunity presents itself for Arsenal, which they didn't take. Was he's through?
Beautiful flick. Keeper in 2 minds, and he's going to be punished by Aubameyang. Fabulous Arsenal goal.
Well, Sergio Ramos was running back to try and block the shot from Aubameyang, but he's quality. I love watching Aubameyang. He's a really top class player. and enjoyed watching him last season. He goes round the goalkeeper, Keylor Navas, so easy. But watch the step over. Look, there's a little flick there. Death breaks forward on this right-hand side.
Jenkinson, Lacazette made his move. Getting lots and lots of touches, Joe Willock, and I must say he shrugs off Lucas Vazquez. Modric wins it back for Real Madrid. A great goal-scoring season in the Bundesliga, and very, very good, of course, in their run to the Europa League.
He would revel, and that's a great run.
Flag eventually does go up. Mkhitaryan, the first part, flick on its way by Lucas Vazquez, and Carvajal looking to make something out of it. Aubameyang, Ozil, Aubameyang had loads of room to run into. Ozil set. Ramos, of course, had stayed forward. Eden Hazard, so often the scourge of Arsenal.
Oh, that's good
one of
turn
the new
of
men. Mendy showed a fine turn of foot.
Excellent turn of pace, it really was, and Martinez was up to it. Gathers it at the near post, took a deflection, I think.
It's amazing at this time of the season, of course. What a 3 or 4 days of good training. Food. Very disciplined Aubameyang down his right side here early on, and he's got a great looking ball in, and Matic against Juventus and Roma. Certainly need to pick it up here. Dani Carvajal on the edge of the box. He was carted out of the way as the ball went to... So Lucas Vazquez, true to type, already played in 3 positions in 18 minutes in this game. Now he's... Forward move by Modric. Socrates again. Gives the referee a bit of a decision here.
I think it was clumsy more than anything.
Emery looked a little bit concerned.
Well, they're all appealing to get him sent off. They want to even it up. Make it more of a contest, but I'm not sure that's the right decision.
Oh, here we go.
My goodness.
10 aside. Socrates. Toni Kroos with the free kick. Working, and they need it. It's Jenkinson of all people, and he's still on his feet. Lacazette was in the box, man.
I think it's going to take a lot of games to get them sorted.
No pressure. Vinicius Junior has read it in his career when he really needs to make a breakthrough. He's already 23 years of age. First time to Mkhitaryan, and he tried to play Aubameyang in. Well judged here for Real Madrid. Arsenal with a man down behind the referee's back. Marcelo goes on, and it's off a year ago. Hugely impressive then. First touch was a good one, and Bale was in on it again, and then Martinez makes a sharp stop just to keep it at 2-2.
I gotta tell you, he looks their best striker at the moment, Gareth Bale.
Who is this kid they've brought on, Gareth Bale? we haven't seen him, Jerry.
Well, he's made a real impact. Left-footed shot there, wonderful save from Martinez.
Oh, brilliant from Marcelo. The only question was we're still onside. And Isco and Asensio working their magic, and Gareth Bale tucks it in. Never say never. Arsenal looking for an offside. Bale hardly celebrates it. Well, what is the future? Is he the future?
Well, he's just got a goal. They needed a goal to get back into the game. Really good football. Marcelo persevered down the left-hand side. Slide rule pass. Lots of players involved. And Marco Asensio does really well, but not the best defending from Arsenal for me.
Here come Asensio and Isco again. They're weaving their magic. Marcelo, and it's 2-2 in the blink of an eye. Asensio, that is proper Real Madrid football.
Well, they really have been up 2 or 3 gears, and he has made a huge change. I told you, Zinedine Zidane loves Marco Asensio. He's come on at half-time. He's had that bullet of a shot that hit the post. He's involved in the goal for Gareth Bale, and now he's got himself the equaliser. Real Madrid back in level terms. Game they played in the first half.
Well, the front two have gone out of it so badly, haven't they? Not necessarily there. And he may have got a little fingernail on that first time, and it's fished over the top second time by Varane, and Arsenal breathe again. What a hit from the edge of the box.
Well, Marco Asensio, I told you, he plays on the right, comes inside on his left foot. This is the young boy from Mallorca. What a strike this is from at least 25, maybe 30 yards. Does the keeper get a touch it? No, hits the post, ricochets.
Ozil stuck out the toe. Odriozola. Got a lot to do here.
Well,
Too much.
He's quick, but he hope he scores.
Clear a second time, but can he keep a cool head here, Nelson? Yes, jump. And Bale. Well, it's not the entire. That was even poorer than Bale's, I must say. Until September. Oh, yes. Tius Junior. Against Courtois. Brave to volunteer to take one, but it goes over the top.